Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Star Wars: The Old Republic. In the last episode, we made planetfall here in lovely Nar Shaddaa. Can't get enough of this place. I mean, it's so nice compared to where we've been. And we have been taking care of the exchange. Now, we check here on our mission log, and we had a crushing blow, which was to destroy Ukabi's arms boxes. We went ahead and did that. And now we're doing the... There is one more here. Let's see. Oh, economic boom. We have to plant explosives on the power generators. Now, fortunately, we are right here. So, the chemical refineries. So, let's go ahead and see what we can do. Actually, is this part of economic boom? Oh, no. That's still part of the same quest. Okay, here's the chemical... Here's one of the... refinery control ports right here. Hello. Caught you guys at a little bit of a disadvantage, didn't we? It's alright. We'll make it quick and clean. Like so. And you dropped some good. A Tease light combat blaster. Nice. And that's one refinery down. Ooh. They have cyber beasts over here. Basically, battle dogs. I think you first saw those in Dark Empire, the Dark Empire comic book series by Dark Horse. Which, if you haven't ever read Dark Empire, or Dark Empire 2 less so, but Dark Empire 1 is an amazing, amazing comic book. Dark Horse did some of the best Star Wars stories, I think, period. Like, movies or not. They were outstanding. Now Marvel's going to be doing it because, you know, Disney owns Star Wars. But I always like to thank Dark Horse for all the awesome work they did. Because they definitely made their mark. If for no other reason than Star Wars Legacy, which was the last really great storyline they did. There we go. Report to Maro Vizran. So we got that taken care of. And here's for the Bounty Hunter phase. Oh, Eidolon Armaments. Now I guess we're going to be... What is this? Okay, now we plant explosives here. I see. Can we use this thing? That would be... Aww. Yep. Now, you're going to be a bit of a pain. Oh, droid's still up. Well, we can take care of that. Whoa, defeat 35 of the security forces? I didn't think the facility was this big. I don't know about that. I think we are definitely going to ignore the bonus missions and just plow along here. Now, I don't know. We may have an opportunity to kill all these guys. Yeah, skip what we don't... Oh, this is very similar to a facility you had to take out as the Imperial operative. I see. Well, let's just go ahead and hug the walls here. Oh! Did not hug enough, apparently. I know, Mako. Thank you for being the voice of reason. And I'll go ahead and give you guys my honest opinion of Bounty Hunter playthroughs so far. Now, it's maybe because I'm playing the Arsenal, you know, which is DPS and heals. I love the Bounty Hunter characterization. I love it. I think the voice is awesome. I think the attitude is stellar. I'm just not really, I don't think I'm a big fan of the class. Because you spend so much time, you know, having that one class that you love. I think I got so used to Operative, it spoiled me. I think I like Operative a whole lot better, and the Sith classes as well. But I think it kind of makes sense because the first character I played, just because I wanted to get used to the mechanics, when I first got Tor, when it first came out, is I played a soldier, or a Republic soldier. Just for like a few missions, because I wanted to get the interface and everything set up before I started playing a character I actually wanted to play as. And I wasn't a big fan of the soldier either, to be honest. Ooh, blast resistant case. Now, are you by your lonesome? Looks like you are. And you are either a scoundrel, or a smuggler rather, or an operative because you're taking cover. Let's get through here. Shoryuken! If I ever saw Boba Fett do an uppercut like that, I would mark out. Bonus open blast resistant cases. Oh, it's another bonus quest. Okay. Well, nothing of interest to us there then. Hello, my friends. A lot of officers here. Now, I did a little bit of research before I started recording, and from what I am seeing here, it looks like our showdown with Tarot Blood is going to be around level 32, 33. So we still have quite a few episodes to go here. Which is okay. Oh wait, I'm not even going to do the bonus quest. If we keep on doing the bonus quest, what's going to happen is we're going to out-level this area very, very quickly. And those droids will leave us alone. And bonuses are bonuses, right? Oh, you are going to be that guy, aren't you?
I'm not scared of you.
Don't you pull anything else now, Bowdre. There we are. And this is the first power generator. There we go. Gotta get out of the way if that's beeping. Never trust anything that beeps unless it's an R2 unit, and then only somewhat. They can be devious little buggers. Yeah. Oh, okay. Here's a good grouping. This is what death from above is made for. See, look how awesome Bowdre is. He was able to do those shots without even pointing. That is professional work right there. But to tell you the truth, there's also the question on whether I want to continue this series to 32. Because I can see that the MMO grinding can get a little bit repetitive after a while. Believe me, I know. From having so many high-level characters on WoW before I started playing this. There's number 2. And now we head down this hallway. Let's recharge and reload just to make sure. And regular guards. Oh, whoops. Kind of forgot how to bounty hunt there for a sec. Nice stun staff there. And should be on the other side of this room. Nice and subtle. Nice and subtle, Bowdre. Lots of groups here. Maybe we should go ahead and death from above some of these guys. Why not? Let's wait for a second. I can't resist, like, if there's a nice little... nice grouping like that, I can't resist just AoEing it to death. And same kind of grouping over here. A little bit different, though. Let's just go ahead and gun these guys down. Oh, they're actually being smart and taking cover.
I'm not scared of you.
However, Mako is not doing the same thing. There you guys are. Hello. Now then. Recharge and reload. I think I've gotten really used to playing tank characters. I know a lot of people don't like leveling with tanks because it takes a while, but if you have the patience, I'd much rather kill a whole bunch of enemies with my life down to here than kill them quickly with my life down to, you know, like over here. That's personal preference, of course. Your particular mileage may vary. And we're almost to our next level, to level 21. And hopefully we'll start getting some new toys. Possibly. Alrighty, now we need to get out of here, like, quickly. You know what we do now, Mako? We run. We run like everything is on fire. Which, here very shortly, it will be. And I know we only had 27, or heck, we only had 6, 7, 8 more guys to kill before we completed that objective, but no worries. And I can't summon the speeder bike in here, sadly. Well, no, that wouldn't complete it. No reason to kill them. They're going to die in the explosion anyway. But one thing I did learn about this, I am very much enjoying playing this game again. However, kind of oddly unrecordable it is, at least in my mind. It may not be. But, plant explosives, oh, on the central computer, derp. I was probably being screamed at, wasn't I? I'm sorry. But, yeah, it's just, I have learned from this, and every series that I do, every video I do, I like to think is a new learning experience where I kind of, you know, expand my horizons and try and get better, you know, as a YouTuber and a Let's Play commentator. And I really am not fond, personally, of doing MMOs after doing this series. Too much can change all at once, and just, no sir, I don't like it, as they say in Ren and Stimpy. Or they said in Ren and Stimpy, back during its glory days. I didn't watch the modern, or not the modern version, but I think one came on Spike TV for a little bit. A new version, same guy voiced, you know, Ren and Stimpy and all that, but I don't think it was very well received. And it looks like we may have a cinema scene here in a sec. Hi, guys. Don't mind me. You're not minding me. Here comes the moral decision.
Stop! I've been watching you on the surveillance monitors. I know what you're doing. You've got to stop. Please! There are dozens of civilian technicians and engineers working here. If you blow up this facility, they'll all be killed.
Well, they need to run then.
Maybe they should be getting out of here then.
Our security chief disabled the evacuation alarm. They don't want this attack made public. I only need a few minutes to round up my crew and get them out of here. Do what you will afterwards.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and be nice today. I'm in a generous mood, and we'll go ahead and... Didn't say anything about killing the scientists or whatnot.
Do it. Hurry.
Ooh, that got us some major Mako faction. Alright, here's the security team. Hello, guys. Oh, you... Very nice. That was impressive. They spread out and... Let's go ahead and use my energy shield, which I probably should be using more of anyway. There we are. That's my fault if I'm not using the tools that have been given to me. Well, we lived. Got a cool 50 credits from it too, so it's not that horrible. Now we can return to Gellerin. We also need to report to Officer Keeling and report to Maro Vizin. I mean, we finished quite a few little quests over here. Okay, guys, we're back. Had a little bit of a recording issue here. I just seem to have a lot of problems when it comes to recording this game. But we are here in the Shadow Syndicate base, and it's Maro Vizin who gave us that job originally. And it looks like we're going to be talking to, I guess, the Shadow Syndicate. Let you know what we did off camera. All we did once we left is we went here to Keeling's listening post. I believe that was Keeling or Keeler. Imperial listening post. Let them know that we got those slicer reports, and now we have to take out a rebel listening post, or excuse me, a Republic listening post. Other than that, you guys didn't miss much, so let's have a conversation here with Maro and company. You are bold calling us now. I do not like bold.
Godoba, please. I have good news.
Good news, everyone!
Attempt to dissimulate.
No dissimulation intended. But I wanted you to meet someone. Welcome. Allow me to introduce the Diplomatic Services allies on Nar Shaddaa. The Shadow Syndicate.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I know their kind. I've worked for their kind.
I worked with scum like this on Hudda.
See? Scum like the Nemro clan, I hear.
Godoba the Hutt, owner of the club Vertica Casino and 5 city sectors. Your ship is docked in his spaceport.
Yes, and you're standing in my building.
Varko Ti, Chomash of the Nar Shaddaa Labor Alliance. There are no better slavers in the galaxy.
A pleasure.
And last, DXTX, primary hub of the DX Annihilator network.
Your destructive prowess is respectable. Negotiations permitted.
Together, they represent key powers. Yukabi and the Exchange could have joined them, but thanks to your strike, we needn't worry about the Exchange anymore.
Well, I did what you asked.
The Corellian sector is in flames. The Exchange won't be rebuilding.
With all due respect to you and your talents, that may not be so. This woman has lied to you.
What?
Does she even know what she has done? Your strike may have crippled the Exchange's business operations, but every time a fool attacks Ukabi's holdings, devastation follows.
Starts blundered before, and now we all pay the price.
Yeah, well, explain yourself.
What makes Ukabi so great a threat?
I'm sure they're exaggerating the situation.
My informants tell me that Ukabi is preparing for war against the Empire and all its allies.
He's preparing an army of steam-enhanced killers and cybernetically linked assassins.
Detonite droid production has increased.
Ah, very well. If Yukabi won't learn his lesson, then the Empire can handle his dying blows.
Yeah, guess you still need me then, if the credits are there, of course.
I can stay on the job, but the fee goes up.
All right, you'll get your money.
Better.
My sources report Exchange death squads on the move. As you destroyed his assets, he'll destroy ours. The promenade, factories, slave pens.
Not the slave pens! Death squads in the casino, slaughtering customers, massacring my
Yukabi is
slaves.
drawing energy for his chemical enhancement facilities. He augments soldiers for battle. He must be stopped now.
I don't... What do you suggest we do?
Well, what would Bowdre do? Protect the city or go on the offensive? Go on the offensive.
Let the Exchange target civilians while we carve out their heart. These enhancement facilities, what are they?
Mako didn't like that. Kabi uses Kolto tanks, medical equipment to pump his elite full of adrenals.
And face their creations.
I'll alert our forces here and keep the Shadow Syndicate in line. We can discuss this when you return.
If he survives. Cool. I know, Mako, you weren't particularly fond of that, but we still got +1 at the end of the day. And you get some field boots. So, there you go. And I'm not sure if, yeah. I don't think we're near any trainer or anything, so let's go to... There you go. Some new boots will make you feel better. Alright. Okay. I actually think I know why am I, now that I think about it, why I stopped recording. And where are these listening posts at? Defeat Ukabi super soldier prototypes and the Republic listening post. So we still have a little bit of business to do here. When I was trying to run, when I was going through that facility before the cutaway, I had actually eyes and ears. The beast-infested Corellian sector have been implanted with exchange surveillance technology by the renegade named Ukabi. Destroy, okay, we destroy the hounds. I was trying to run automatically, but instead of pressing number lock, which does it at least in WoW, I think I hit my hotkey for recording. So, you know, another derp moment. You know how that goes with me. Now, we will go ahead and walk this. Oh, there's some doggies right here. Hopefully they'll drop what we need. Hello, doggies. This way. Take a little bit of chin music. Just to get everyone in range. I think we may have... Okay, cool. Our first surveillance device. Just have to find some more groupings like that, like so. And non-elites, that's or non-toughs, that's always good.
Not just the pretty sidekick.
I like the fact that some of these guys actually get out of the way. That's some good AI at times. Basic commendation. More beast handlers. But you guys only have one beast. That's a bit disappointing. Not gonna lie. Okay, still not what I'm needing. I got some other folks running around here. That's good. I like seeing the servers full of people. I like seeing that Tor is still being played. Because there was a lot of people were worried after that initial folks left. You know, after some people get bored of MMOs. But I'm glad it's had some longevity. Because some people are so, you know, fanatically loyal to Star Wars. Basic commendation. Still not what I need. Are there... Okay, cool. There's still some dogs over here toward our location. And I don't know if this is going to be a long or a short episode. I'm just going to try and take care of the rest of the quests here and then call it a day. Okay, more doggies. Wish we had a scanner to, you know... Oh! Perfect. Okay, that's 2. Uno más. Uno más. And... Oh! Wait, there's the listening post. Let's take care of the super soldiers, and then we can do the listening post on the way out. An exchange merchant and his droids. An exchange mechanic. Don't see any dogs to deal with. Yeah, probably find one on the way out. Okay, so these are the enhanced soldiers. Don't look like much. I say before I'm, you know, eating pavement. Well, they're a little bit tough. A little bit. Okay, those are just lab guards. I think the main core of the enhanced soldiers are in here. Yeah, just have to take out these groupings. Fun stuff. Basically them and their roadies.
Trouble on the way.
And how many do we have to take? Super soldier prototypes. Where are the... Oh, I see. They're in here. Well, let's say hello. Hi there, handsome. And these guys look actually formidable. Nice armor prototype. We got another soldier coming in. Finish that one off, and you're just an everyday average Joe, so. Recharge and reload. Okay, guys aren't that bad. Just have to clear the trash. So only use our AoE attacks. There we go. That's how we do it. Welcome to the world. Now die. And this time actually use some of the stuff that we're given. Like our... Yeah, that's a good rotation, I think. And I know Mako will heal me, but I've just gotten so used to using recharge and reload before every fight. It's like no love for the flamethrower. There we go. So it does almost as much damage as Death from Above. You just have to time it correctly. It's probably a shock to come up and then realize that you gotta fight a bounty hunter and his cyborg friend. Actually, two cyborg bounty hunters, technically. And more missiles. All day, every day. That's where I like to think that's where all of Bowdre's money goes, is to in missiles. Replenishing the stocks. Well, that's 3. So I think we may go ahead and take care of this, of these super soldiers, and then call it an episode.
That's what I put my mind to.
Not even a scratch. And these guys are all stasised up in Kolto tanks. Which, if you know what a Kolto tank is from KOTOR 1, that was probably one of the most interesting stages that you could have in the game. Not really used to, like, the court case that you had to do with the Manon. I think that's what their names were. It was really interesting. I hadn't really had to experience anything like that in a game before. I knew there was that trial in Chrono Trigger, but to go through a trial that in depth was a first for me in terms of RPGs. I'm glad that KOTOR was able to do it. There we go. And Mako will heal me up. And we have 4. We're over halfway there. It's just a kind of an involved process we have to do. I don't even know why I have Power Shot in anymore. I never use it. Just spam missile. And now I'm just going to go ahead and use this to vent the heat. Because the heat's my biggest problem. If I had the ability to just spam all this, I wouldn't be in hardly any trouble, actually, to tell you the truth. Oh wow, we're already having respawns. That's good. They work fast to replenish the stock. Come on, Mako. Shoryukens and sharpshooting. Probably should have given them a blaster right off the bat. And we can get our last one right here. I think I may have jumped the gun here a little bit. It's okay. We'll survive through this fine. What's the okay, the explosive dart, not really important. Alright, that's it for the super soldiers. I actually think having them attack civilians sped the process up a bit. So we are just going to
Right behind
run. Flee! Run, Mako. Use what the good Lord gave you. Fortunately, it's not that... We didn't go too far into the facility. Excellent. Now, they'll probably follow us out here, but... not that worried. As long as I don't pull anyone else, I should be good. Oh, they're still following us. They are determined. Keep running, Mako. This is good cardio. Running in armor, dealing with it, hindrance. It builds character, puts hair on your chest. If that were important. There we go. Now,
Try to be more careful.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Mako. Appreciate that. Let's go ahead and get the last surveillance device from the dogs, and then we should be good. Oh wow, that was a little bit of lag there. There we go. All right. Well, a productive episode today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. We're just continuing our trek through Nar Shaddaa. And as I said before, it looks like we'll be dealing with Taro Blood around level 32 or so we still got a lot more game to play. If you liked the video, go ahead and click like down below, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help, and we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.